Alright, per request of Preacher Man, I'm gonna do a second video on Eduardo Escobar. And yeah, this guy, looking back, it's not a bad signing. But you look at it in hindsight, this fucking infield is clogged like a toilet, man. It's bad. You got Espinal, Biggio, IKF, you got Schneider, Clement, who probably could make the team. You got Bo, you got Vlad, you got fucking clogged up infield. I'm not talking about the start. I'm just saying in general, the infield is clogged up. Espinal needs to go, in my opinion. Santiago Espinal is, what does he do? Literally, what does this guy do? He has no power. His defense, he makes the worst errors I ever see. Yeah, you can say, oh, he's a solid defender. But when he makes errors, they're bad. They're bad. He has no pop at all. He's just a single slap hitter. Schneider can provide pop. Biggio, he's a Swiss Army knife. IKF provides good defense. Espinal provides nothing, really. And Escobar actually provides something, because can he bounce back? The projections for baseball reference, are actually not that bad. Batting 241, 14 home runs, 51 RBIs, 2 stolen. That's the projections. If this is the projections for 2024, I wouldn't mind him coming off the bench. 14 home runs off the bench. He's basically a Brandon Belt replacement. He's an infielder. He can play, third base. Usually that's his main position. I don't think he'll ever play short, or maybe a little second. Again, everyone plays second on this fucking team. That's why Espinal needs to go, because there's no need for him. And I think Escobar serves a purpose on the bench as a switch hitting guy who can come on the bench. When there's a pitching, you can pinch hit him for anyone now, because teams strategize. Oh, these guys have a lot of righties, but when you have Escobar on the team, you can put him in for when you're facing a lefty or a righty. I don't know his numbers against lefties and righties, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Yes, last year was terrible. I don't know if he was injured or not. He was terrible for both teams. He only hit 6 home runs compared to 2022, where he hit 26 home runs. Where he hit 20 home runs in 2022, and 69 RBIs nice. So, if he can, just be a solid bench guy, I wouldn't mind 14 home runs on the bench. No one would. I wouldn't mind him, I think he's a solid player, good veteran to have, but, again, the Blue Jays didn't do jack shit this offseason. Let's just be real. Maybe I'll make a recap once, the first spring. I don't think they'll do any trades. I don't think they'll sign Bellinger or anyone big. They're just banking on guys that they think they can bounce back, which is a little dumb in my opinion. Oh, monkeyish. Well, the video cut out. Whatever. Anyways, I'm excited for spring training. No matter what happens, teams can have bad off seasons and do good, and teams can have fucking load off seasons and do shit. It doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, I can't wait for baseball. I'm excited, and that's all I gotta say, guys. Peace, go Blue Jays, and yeah, let's get on it. Spring training is soon.